My name is James Colligan, and I'm a high school math teacher. I teach algebra, geometry, and AP statistics.
What were some of your expectations coming into the YDI, and how have your expectations been met or exceeded?
Sure. I came primarily at the insistent nagging of Hatfield, honestly. One of the facilitators, he did it last year. He said it would be a really positive experience. Just based on the agenda, which he sent me ahead of time, I thought it was going to be very hippy-dippy, honestly. A lot of feel-good stuff, which is, fun, I guess. And it was far more practical than I was expecting. I mean, every single day there was an insistence. Today, for example, the action plans, just an insistence on what are you going to do, who's going to do it, by when. And that sort of insistence on practical application is not something I'm used to out of any professional development I've been to in the past, which is great.
Nice. What new perspectives or approaches or tools have you added to your tool belt?
I have a whole list I've been keeping in the binder you gave me, honestly. There's little activities, new ideas, icebreakers, and energizers that I think would implement more in my classroom. The idea that your brain just turns off after 60 minutes. I try to sort of give brain breaks to my students, but I never actually have them actively get up out of their desks. So you've given me a lot of good ideas on how to do that without it disrupting my lesson too much. Let's see, what else? Just a lot of sort of collaborative ideas with my action plan group about specific things I'm going to do to improve the high school, make it more of a community. A lot of ideas. It's a testament to the training that I have so many in my head right now.
Nice. I noticed that during the training I was a fly on the wall, and I noticed that you were really engaged. And can you speak about just the dynamics of the group? And
Sure. So unlike most trainings I've been to, this entire time we've just been sitting in a circle. There's no desks in front of us, which just speaks to this expectation of having to stand up a lot, and there's an open space in the middle. Not a lot of talking. I mean, they kind of follow their own rule for the most part of no more than 10 minutes of audio-visual stimulation without a break. A lot of breaking into small groups and talking, which I really liked. Yesterday, I'm not sure I don't remember what the topic was, but that was a little too much whole group conversation for me. But every other time, it's a lot of conversation. A lot of insistence on youth. I haven't talked about that yet. I was talking with my wife when I came home after the first day. How much just having youth in the room seems to change the vibe of the dynamic of the interactions. There's a lot less BS, honestly. It's just less fluffy. Because you feel self-conscious when youth are in the room, honestly. We're all teachers, and we don't want to talk too fancy when they're around. And I think that had a really positive impact on things.
Nice. And what would you say to other teachers or staff that are wondering if this training might be worth their time?
It is. I would hope that most teachers watching this video would know that I don't like to waste my time. I value my days of summer as much as anyone else. I have a lot of other things I could be doing right now. And this was worth my time. I feel like I have other people that I can talk to about this training, sort of hold me accountable for some of the things I've said I'm going to do. The food's great too. Hot breakfast, can't be beat.
Cool.